Okay. Today for grade 9 we are going to start with the first chapter of civics, that is what is a democracy and why democracy. Yeah. So we are going to start with a simple definition of democracy. Yeah. It's like the government is in democracy, the any sort of democracy, the government is chosen by the people. We could thus start with a simple definition. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. So through the voting process and all that, the rulers are elected by the people. Here we will, this chapter we will try to understand what are the different types of democracy and what is the difference between democracy and non-democracy. Yeah, so we will further move on. This is a useful starting point. This definition allows us to separate democracy from forms of government that are clearly not democratic. Yeah, so that there is a monarchy type of government. Yeah, there is a dictatorship of type of government. Nowadays we can find the military type of government also. So in simple language, democracy means it is a form of government which is run by the rulers, means the people elected by the people. Yeah, or the candidate elected by the people. The army rulers of Myanmar are not elected by the people. Those who happen to be in control in the army, means they were the rulers but they were in the army only, and somehow they were able became the rulers of the country. People have no say in this decision. People have no say in this decision means they don't have any option to either say yes, no, good, bad, or this is not a proper, the technique is improper, army is just to guard the country, all this, but they don't have any option. Dictators like Pinot are not elected by the people. This also applies to the monarchies. The king of Nepal and Saudi Arabia rule not because the people have chosen them to do so, but because they happen to be born in the royal family. That was the tradition earlier. It's not that people have chosen them, like you are a king, like you are in a royal family, nobody else can run our country better than you. But they have themselves nominated them as the ruler of the country. Yeah, and the people don't have any other option and they choose them. The simple definition is not adequate. This is not enough. Like anybody, there are different criterias which need to be fulfilled when you put up the definition of democracy. It reminds us that democracy is people's rule, means people are there. See, if there are, like in India there are 130 crore people, each and everybody cannot rule. Yeah, or they cannot run the government. That is the reason we elect the peoples which whom we think they are appropriate to run, or they will put forward our word, or they will work for our society. Yeah, but if we use this definition in an unthinking manner, we would end up calling almost every government that holds an election a democracy. So any government that holds an election, people are, because as per the upper look we can see that the people are elected by the process of election. Yeah, so that is people's government, they are elected to rule on behalf of the people. But actually in this chapter we will able to understand that every time it doesn't happens. That would be very misleading. Yeah, we won't get appropriate or a correct definition of democracy. As we note, not this, every government in the contemporary world wants to be called democracy, even if it is not so, because that is a worldwide acceptance nowadays. If you are not in a democracy, yeah, it doesn't consider to be the part of the world. Yeah, so they want them to be called democratic, but certain areas or certain countries are there where democracy is not by the people, it is up to the rurals only. They have their own terms and conditions or the leaders, and on that basis they declare themselves democracy. That is why we need to carefully distinguish between a government that is a democratic and the one that pretends to be democratic. This is important. एक जो एक्चुअली डेमोक्रेटिक है लाइक आवर कंट्री, एक जो प्रिटेंड करते, दे आर नॉट डेमोक्रेटिक बट दे आर शोइंग ऑफ दैट दे आर डेमोक्रेटिक. They follow all the procedures to declare themselves democracy, but in somehow misleading way. We can do so by understanding each word in this definition carefully and spelling out the features of democratic government. So that is our next point. We'll be starting with the features of democratic governments. What are the different qualities? Features here represent what are the different qualities of democratic government. So we'll be following and continuing the features of democratic